Without warning, the ground can disappear beneath your feet. The ocean can suddenly rise into a wall of water. The sky can produce fire, lightning, and winds so powerful they seem impossible. These are not scenes from a movie. They are real moments captured on camera, proving that nature still has the power to shock even the world's leading scientists. Across the globe, ordinary people have witnessed rare natural phenomena that appeared without warning, leaving behind unforgettable footage and life-changing lessons. One of the most terrifying sights ever recorded is the fire tornado. During extreme wildfires, intense heat can create a rapidly spinning column of flames, reaching hundreds of feet into the air. In 2018, California's Car Fire produced a fire-generated tornado with winds exceeding 140 miles per hour, strong enough to earn an EF3 rating. It uprooted trees, destroyed vehicles, and proved that a wildfire can create its own violent weather system. Far out at sea, another frightening phenomenon has been filmed countless times. Rogue waves appear almost without warning, towering more than twice the height of surrounding waves. Some have reached over 80 feet high, striking cargo ships and offshore platforms with enormous force. For decades, sailors considered them myths. Today, cameras have confirmed they are terrifyingly real. Sometimes the danger forms above the water instead of within it. Waterspouts are rotating columns of air stretching from storm clouds down to the ocean. While many remain relatively weak, larger waterspouts can move ashore and become tornadoes. Boaters caught nearby describe watching the sea itself spin toward the sky while violent winds tear across the water. Then there is volcanic lightning. During major eruptions, massive clouds of ash collide high above an erupting volcano, creating powerful electrical charges. The result is a spectacular display of lightning flashing through thick black ash. Scientists have documented this phenomenon at volcanoes in Iceland, Japan, and Chile, producing some of the most dramatic natural footage ever recorded. In frozen regions, another rare event can look almost supernatural. Ice tsunamis occur when powerful winds push enormous sheets of lake ice onto shore. Walls of ice several feet high slowly crush homes, roads, and anything standing in their path. Residents living along the shores of the Great Lakes have watched frozen landscapes suddenly begin moving like slow-motion bulldozers. Deserts produce dangers of their own. Massive dust storms, known as haboobs, can rise thousands of feet into the atmosphere and stretch for miles across the horizon. In Arizona, these towering walls of dust have swallowed entire cities within minutes, reducing visibility to nearly zero and creating deadly driving conditions. From a distance, they resemble enormous brown tidal waves racing across the desert. Nature can also attack from below. Sinkholes sometimes form without warning when underground rock dissolves and the ground above suddenly collapses. In Florida, security cameras have captured backyards, swimming pools, and even homes disappearing into enormous craters within seconds. For the people living above them, there is often no warning at all. High in the mountains, glaciers can become deadly. Rising temperatures and unstable ice occasionally trigger massive glacier collapses, sending millions of tons of ice and rock crashing into valleys below. Entire villages have been evacuated after cameras captured giant sections of glaciers breaking away with thunderous force. And these are only the beginning. Some of the most unbelievable natural phenomena ever recorded become even more terrifying when powerful storms, floods, and tornadoes enter the picture. The most violent storms on Earth can transform ordinary afternoons into scenes of complete destruction within minutes. EF5 tornadoes are among the rarest natural phenomena ever recorded, producing estimated winds greater than 200 miles per hour. Cameras have captured these massive funnels, tearing entire neighborhoods from their foundations. During the 2013 Moore, Oklahoma tornado, homes disappeared almost instantly, vehicles were thrown through the air, and entire streets became unrecognizable within moments. Flash floods are equally terrifying, because they often arrive with almost no warning. In July 2022, eastern Kentucky received historic rainfall that turned quiet creeks into raging rivers overnight. Cameras recorded vehicles floating away, bridges collapsing, and rescue helicopters lifting stranded families from rooftops. At least 45 people lost their lives, proving that only a few feet of fast-moving water can become one of nature's deadliest forces. Sometimes, the sky itself begins creating weather unlike anything most people have ever seen. Pyrocumulonimbus clouds form above massive wildfires when intense heat pushes smoke and ash thousands of feet into the atmosphere. These towering clouds can generate lightning, powerful winds, and even new fires miles away from the original blaze. Scientists continue studying these extraordinary fire-driven storms because they are becoming more common during extreme wildfire seasons. Another breathtaking phenomenon is giant hail. Supercell thunderstorms can produce hailstones larger than softballs, weighing more than a pound. These frozen projectiles have shattered windshields, destroyed rooftops, and seriously injured people caught outside. Some of the largest verified hailstones in the United States measured more than 8 inches in diameter, reminding everyone that even frozen rain can become a deadly weapon. Then there are powerful ocean whirlpools. One of the best-known examples forms near St. Malo, France, where massive tidal currents create enormous rotating vortices. While most whirlpools are small, these giant water spirals can overwhelm boats that venture too close. Footage captured from the shoreline shows the sea twisting into a giant rotating funnel, demonstrating the incredible power hidden beneath seemingly calm waters. Perhaps the rarest phenomenon of all is ball lightning. Witnesses have described glowing spheres of light drifting silently through storms, floating across roads, entering buildings, and disappearing without warning. Although scientists have documented only a limited number of verified observations, modern cameras have captured unusual glowing objects during thunderstorms that continue to puzzle researchers. Even today, ball lightning remains one of nature's greatest mysteries. These remarkable events may seem unrelated, but they all share one important lesson. Nature does not need warning before revealing its full power. Whether it is fire, water, ice, wind, or earth, every environment has the potential to create extraordinary and sometimes deadly phenomena. Advances in science have improved forecasting and emergency warnings, yet many of these events still develop faster than experts can fully predict. If you ever find yourself facing severe weather or another natural hazard, never ignore official warnings. Have multiple ways to receive emergency alerts, know your evacuation routes, and prepare an emergency kit before disaster strikes. Preparation cannot stop nature, but it can dramatically increase your chances of survival when the unexpected happens. If you enjoy discovering the true stories behind Earth's most powerful disasters and extraordinary natural events, subscribe to American Disaster Files and leave a like. In our next documentary, we'll uncover another incredible event that challenged science and tested human survival against the unstoppable forces of nature. Every video ever recorded of these incredible phenomena captures more than just a spectacular moment. It captures a reminder that the planet we call home is constantly changing. Behind every towering tornado, every collapsing glacier, every giant wave, and every wall of floodwater is a lesson written by nature itself. Those who respect its power are far more likely to survive it, and those lessons may one day save a life.